6 signs you're depressed, not lazy. Hello, and welcome to my channel. I understand how simple it is to get blamed when things don't go well. Maybe you're having trouble getting things finished, or struggling to feel enthusiastic about going out and seeing people. But what if it's not a matter of just being lazy or unmotivated? What if there's something deeper going on? In today's video, we'll discuss an issue that affects millions of people, yet is still stigmatized and misunderstood: depression. Depression may manifest itself in various ways and make it feel like you're always fighting an uphill struggle. That is why it's critical to recognize the symptoms of depression and distinguish them from feelings of laziness or lack of motivation. In this video, we'll go over 6 common symptoms of depression that you may have been experiencing without even realizing it. I hope that at the end of this video, you will have a better knowledge of what is going on and feel empowered to seek the help and support you require, whether in your dating life or elsewhere. So let's get started with the 6 signs that indicate you're dealing with depression rather than laziness. This information could change your life, whether you're single or in a relationship. But one thing before we start, click the subscribe button and press the bell icon so that we can keep helping you like we always do. And don't forget to comment, "I've subscribed," so we can thank you. Number 6, feeling tired all the time. The first sign that shows that you may be suffering from depression rather than laziness is that you are constantly tired, even when you haven't done anything physically strenuous. This can be evident in various ways: feeling like you could sleep for hours on end, having difficulty getting out of bed in the morning, or feeling lethargic and unenergized during the day. This can be especially difficult when it comes to dating or maintaining a relationship, because that can make it feel difficult to gather the energy you need to meet new people or keep up with the expectations of a romantic relationship. You may find yourself canceling plans or backing out of obligations because you lack the energy to follow through, even if you were looking forward to them before. If you're feeling this type of fatigue or exhaustion frequently, you should take note and not dismiss it as laziness. This continuous exhaustion could be a sign of depression, so it's important to seek treatment from a medical professional or a therapist to better understand what's happening and how to deal with it. Hence, if you're continuously tired, even when you haven't done anything particularly arduous, it could be worth investigating whether depression is to blame. You'll be more equipped to navigate the ups and downs of dating and relationships and life in general if you take care of yourself and seek the help you need. Number 5, losing interest. Loss of interest in things that used to bring you joy or excitement is another clue that you may be suffering from depression rather than laziness. Maybe you used to like going out with your friends, sports, or hobbies, but you can't seem to get excited about anything now. You may feel as if you're just going through the motions of life, not actually experiencing or enjoying it. Even if you were looking forward to meeting new people or going on dates earlier, you might no longer when the time comes. You may cancel plans with loved ones or close friends because you don't feel like doing anything. Even if you go out, you may go through the entire day without feeling particularly interested or connected. Notably, this level of apathy and disinterest could indicate depression rather than laziness or boredom. Depression can affect your brain's reward system, making it harder to feel pleasure or motivation in things that you used to be enjoyable. If you frequently experience this kind of loss of interest or motivation, you should investigate whether depression is at play. Thus, if you're having trouble finding joy or inspiration daily, don't chalk it up to laziness or a lack of interest. Take note of these symptoms and examine whether depression is the cause. If you address these underlying concerns, you'll be more equipped to enjoy your life, including your dating experiences. Number 4, getting easily upset or irritated. Getting easily angry or irritated is another common symptom of depression, which is usually shrugged off as a sign of laziness or a flaw in character for some. But people fail to understand that depression is a complicated and serious mental health condition that impacts a person's mood, behavior, and general quality of life. It's a medical issue that necessitates therapy and care. When someone is sad, they may feel overwhelmed by their emotions and find it difficult to manage their reaction to events that would not normally affect them. This might result in impatience, angry outbursts, and feelings of frustration. It's critical to remember that these reactions are not a result of choice or willpower, but a sign of the condition. Additionally, depression can result in physical symptoms such as exhaustion, appetite changes, and sleep problems. Even the simplest chores might become intimidating and overwhelming due to these symptoms, leading to a sense of hopelessness and despair. As a result, one might get irritated or upset at the smallest things because the silent struggle they're going through. And we're almost halfway through the video. If you find our video helpful, a like for the video would be great. Number 3, having trouble focusing and concentrating. Difficulty concentrating or making decisions is a fourth sign that you may be suffering from depression rather than simply being lazy. You may find it difficult to concentrate on work or school tasks or remembering important details. You might struggle to make decisions, even about minor things like what to dress or what to eat for lunch. This lack of concentration and focus can have an effect on your dating life as well. While you're on a date or spending time with your partner, you might find yourself distracted or preoccupied. You may find it difficult to recall specifics regarding your shared talks or experiences. And still, if you're not totally there in these moments, it might be difficult to connect with others and form deep, meaningful relationships. It's important to note that difficulty concentrating is a typical symptom of depression, and it's linked to changes in brain chemistry and functioning. If you're having trouble frequently getting support from a mental health expert can help you identify the underlying issues and create coping methods is critical. Moreover, resolving the concentration problem will improve your general quality of life, not simply your dating life. When you can concentrate and make decisions more easily, you'll be better able to pursue your goals, enjoy your relationships, and find contentment in your daily life. Number 2, feeling hopeless and worthless. Have you been feeling hopeless and worthless recently, and your friends have told you this is just because you're lazy? Well, they're wrong. Feeling hopelessness and worthlessness is another sign that you may be suffering from depression rather than simply being lazy. You may believe that nothing you accomplish counts, or that you are the burden to others. Even though you have done nothing wrong, you may experience feelings of guilt, humiliation, or self-doubt. Depression can also cause a lack of enthusiasm and energy, making even the simplest chores difficult. Someone who is feeling hopeless and worthless may struggle to find joy in previously enjoyable activities. They may withdraw from friends and family, adding to their loneliness and isolation. All of these factors combined make you feel hopeless about life in general. You may struggle to believe that people care about you or that you deserve to be happy and loved. Since you won't want to burden someone else with your troubles, you may withdraw from relationships or avoid pursuing new ones entirely. This can make it difficult to engage with others and form genuine connections that you don't feel worthy of love and happiness. It's important to remember that you are not alone in your struggles, and there is no shame in seeking help. Number 1, loss of appetite. And this brings us to our last common sign of depression that people might mistake for laziness: loss of appetite. Lack of appetite is a typical sign of depression. It can be a difficult experience for individuals who suffer it. Finding pleasure in eating can be challenging, resulting in a lack of interest in food and potentially harmful weight loss. Furthermore, the physical symptoms of sadness can aggravate appetite loss, resulting in headaches, body aches, and digestive issues. This can make eating even more difficult, and in worse situations can even result in malnutrition and other health issues. Changes in appetite or weight can also affect your dating life. Suppose you're going through a severe weight or body image changes. In that case, feeling confident and comfortable in social situations can be tough. You may avoid going out or meeting new people entirely. You may also discover that you have less energy or motivation to engage in physical activities, limiting your possibility for dates and social gatherings. It's also worth noting that appetite or weight changes don't always indicate depression. They can be caused by several factors, including medical disorders, drugs, and environmental changes. And with that, we come to the conclusion of the video. If you've ever been accused of laziness but suspect you might be dealing with depression, I hope this video would come in handy in helping you recognize some signs and symptoms to look out for. Remember that depression is a common and treatable condition, and that getting assistance is a sign of strength, not weakness. If you are experiencing exhaustion, loss of interest, difficulty concentrating, feelings of hopelessness, changes in eat or weight, and any other signs of depression, remember to seek assistance and support. Thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more helpful tips and advice on dating, mental health, and self-improvement. We'll see you in the next video.